Talk your shit.
Yes, sir. What's going on, y'all? This is another episode of Flavors on the King, y'all. I'm your host, Sleep in the Building.
Bo Hicks coming in once again.
Yes, sir. And y'all know how it go down. We, for those of y'all who have never been on the King before, the way we do this show is each one of these jars is a topic.
Right.
Each one of these jars, we're going to talk about something different. We're going to critique the weed.
Right.
We're going to get high. We're going to get married and be married.
Right.
You know, and more clouds and more smiles. You know how it goes. For sure.
Yeah, man. Come on with it, man. We got some good stuff coming up this week.
Yes, sir. So, for our countdown, y'all know, we got to tell y'all what we bringing to the show today. The first strand we gonna probably smoke today is what?
The first strand we got is this brunch cake.
Yes, sir. Second strand we gonna say moon runts.
Yeah, man. Moon runts.
Third strand we talking about that gushers.
Yeah, that gushers, man. AKA white gushers.
Man, what we got coming in at number 4?
This right here, that 5 OG.
That 5. Hey, you know how they say, I'm looking for the word fire. That fire.
Yeah. I told you that what they call my uncle. Fire.
It's fire.
So this his strain.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, I'll blow it down. You know what time it is.
And that fifth one coming in for all you Scooby-Doo fans out there. For all my real dogs in the house.
Them Scooby snacks.
That's right. We got them Scooby snacks, man. So this first one we gonna fire up and get this show started because it's a lot of shit that's been going on, not just in Atlanta, all across the world this week. So this first strand we gonna get on is what?
What is first strand?
That 5 OG. You got to crank it up with that 5 OG. You got to. You see what you do. You started off with the OG, then you go to the top.
Yeah, that 5 OG.
Yes, sir. You know how we rocking like cut off stock around this count.
Yeah, man.
You
want that shit up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This 5 OG, man, coming in somewhere around 19% THC. On a 5.0 scale, it's coming in at a 4.4. Tell me what you think about that. Oh man, oh yeah, I already see what you think.
I know what I'm thinking.
Choking and smoking.
I mean, can't say if you ain't choking, you ain't smoking.
Man, you ain't smoking, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. You know, it's a lot of big topic going on this week, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about that. What the 5 OG?
Yeah, like I said, 19% TOC. Parent strand OG Kush.
Mm-hmm.
San Fernando Valley OG Kush.
That's what I keep tasting. Yeah. You know that Sunday driver got that San Fernando, and so I kept tasting it.
Right.
I kept tasting. That's what I'm tasting.
Mm-hmm. I had it quite a few times now.
Mm-hmm.
I never disappointed either.
You know, the grow is always different, but the smoke usually the same. You know. Well, the first thing we gonna get on, y'all, is a girl gets thrown out of Lamborghini in Midtown. Girl gets thrown out of Lamborghini in Midtown. It's coming out of Atlanta, Georgia, Midtown. If you don't know what we're talking about, apparently the young lady was going out on a date or something.
Yeah, they said she was 20-something years old, popular IG model. Her and the guy friend and some friends, they were out drinking at a bar in Midtown. My condolences goes out to her. I don't really know the young lady's name. But her and her family, my condolences goes out. Because apparently she was in a car accident or some kind of way they was in a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And before she was thrown out that Lamborghini, somebody filmed her coming out of a restaurant in Midtown with a young man, and they were arguing, fussing, and fighting. Another domestic dispute.
And what they are saying is this woman was involved in some kind of fight or altercation with a man who was driving that car, and they're trying to determine if he pushed her out or maybe if she jumped out to get away from that fight. Shows Atlanta police working the scene. They tell us late Monday night, a 28-year-old Metro Atlanta woman started fighting with a man. At some point, they both got into a white convertible Lamborghini. Detectives think the altercation continued inside the car. At the Buckhead intersection of Peachtree and Piedmont, the woman was ejected from the Lambo. Paramedics rushed her to Grady. Sadly, doctors were unable to save her life. The Lamborghini fled from the scene. Now investigators...
And, man, that thing, she throwed out the Lambo. Well, I can't, allegedly thrown out the Lambo,
they still looking for the driver.
Because they're saying they don't know if she was thrown or did she fall. But apparently her date kept going.
He left her ass out there on the side of the road.
Literally. He pulled a Gucci man, didn't he? Yeah. You remember when Gucci kicked the bitch out the goddamn... it wasn't no car. He kicked the bitch out of Hummer. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then you get some head and get kicked about the Hummer.
Man, they had a 911 call, man, that came through. And the dude said she came out the top of the car.
Wow.
He said he don't know whether she was thrown out or whether somebody pushed her out. But he said she came out the top of the car. So my thing is, in order for her to fly out the car and the car not get damaged, we don't know what car. They ain't located the car or the guy that's driving the car.
Said she wasn't hit by oncoming traffic or nothing.
So if he hit something, then he must have had his damn seatbelt on.
And plus they said she didn't have no bruises, nothing.
They did say that. They did
say that. It was no sign of abuse or a fight.
Mm-hmm. So it sounded like whatever going on in that car, she came out that motherfucker and he kept going.
Man, what the 5OG hitting like?
Hey, this is something that came through the city for some years now, man. That 5OG, man. It got some pretty red hairs in it. You know what I mean? I think that's where it get the name Fire from the red hairs. And it's smoke.
Yeah, yes it is. And I ain't no hater against. I'm not a hater against OG or nothing like that because usually I don't smoke OG. But certain OGs, hey, they get you higher than some of this top shelf shit around here, man.
Now for all these people coming down here. The new fame, these new stars that coming out. Like I said, the young lady that died in this accident, she was a popular IG model. So all these people coming down into this city, they know, man. You really got to be on your P's and Q's down here. It ain't all
sir.
Peachy,
it ain't
sweet when you come down here.
It might be the Georgia peach, but it ain't all peachy down here.
It ain't peachy. What that puts on my pink. No, peaches, it ain't sweet like that.
It ain't sweet like that, man.
Yeah, man. But it be all kind of stuff going down here in Atlanta.
And our condolences goes out to the young lady's family. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And hopefully this young man come forward and just turn himself in. But shit, being he left her ass on the side of the road, it don't sound like he wanted to keep going.
Don't sound like he coming back no time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. And but there is a video of them before they left that bar or whatever they was at. You know what I mean? It's a video of somebody with film. I think she had an altercation with the guy and maybe the valet people or something. So obviously somebody, whatever going on between him and her started before they left that bar.
Yeah, and it's just sad because it's another instance of domestic violence.
Right.
Hey fellas, if you gotta slap your bitch, Just pack up your stuff and
Just
catch a
go leave
hitch.
it alone, right?
You know what I'm saying? It's time to leave her alone. Real
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
And don't
yeah.
mean to call you ladies bitches out there.
Right.
But, you know, if he got to put his hands on you, then it's time for you to go.
Right, it's time you to find somebody else.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, 'cause that ain't what you
If he
want.
got to push you out of car, that ain't what... You remember, it was... I think it was yesterday or the day before when you was saying you was at the store.
Yeah, we're going to say that, though. That's my shit you can't make
Oh,
up.
okay.
We're going to say that, but we're going to come back to it. We're going to come back to it. We're going to come back to it.
The domestic violence thing is getting out of hand.
Right.
You know, so...
Yeah.
Man, like we said, our condolences goes out to her family and anybody who's out there getting abused and beat on. And it don't
being
matter.
a young man, you know, we got to learn how to deal with compromising and disputes in relationships.
Yeah, real talk.
You see what I'm saying? Because that's something that you don't just wake up and know how to deal with confrontation from your spouse. You know what I'm saying? Or your person that you in a relationship with. You know, you got to learn that stuff over years, man. That ain't something you just wake up and do now. Because I've been a young man and did some crazy shit my damn self.
Real talk.
You know, but you don't really know it until you experience it.
You know, it was a time where, you know, like what my boy Kevin Gates say, I thought it was legal for me to beat my bitch. You know what I'm saying? It was a time where niggas, it was like that, but niggas wasn't killing these bros.
Nah,
they weren't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's one thing to punch her out, it's another thing to kill her. It's one thing to choke her, it's another thing to slap her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it goes, and that goes vice versa.
I had old school OG told me when she get out of line, all you gotta do is just one time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, then you know, just make her wake up and put her back in her place. You know what I'm saying? Let her understand. You know, hey, I'm a man. I ain't gonna fight you. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me to fight a woman. You know,
for shit show.
You know, ain't no reason for no man to fight no woman. You know what I mean?
But with that being said, we're going to wrap this blunt up. We're going to let this little last piece of y'all see marinate while we meditate. And goddamn, we'll be back in a hot second.
Right. Yeah. We're going to move on.
Yes, we are.
To this next strand we got coming up right here.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go ahead and get this light and get it. You can go ahead and introduce them to this.
Yes, sir. So this next strand we about to get on is that Scooby Snacks. For all my dogs who probably just got in the dog house or head out the dog house. Scooby Dooby Doo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. From a real player, they got Scooby treats for these. Right.
You know, Shaggy was a hippie. If you remember Shaggy,
he really was.
Shaggy used to burn, man.
Let's see if it burned like Shaggy.
Yeah, we're gonna see if that burning that shit in that van.
When they were burning that van before they go to mystery.
And then when they want a Scooby Doo to get them special power, what they gave him?
Scooby Snacks.
So
give me a Scooby. Go and find Scooby Snacks up, man.
You don't remember?
You know what I'm saying?
He eat them Scooby Snacks, boy. He gonna tell him what he gonna damn do.
Yes, sir. Well, this Scooby Snacks, when we talk about Scooby Snacks, this Scooby Snack is amazingly coming in at a 23% THC. You know what I'm saying? It's a combination of platinum Girl Scout cookie and Face Off OG. You know, Face Off. And you know, if you say mask off, we say face off. That's right. So, you know, it has a real heavy hit to your eyes. It pungent taste. Scooby Snack. You know that last week we was on there. Ooh La La, that came in at a 25. Yeah, and 23 is amazing too. Now,
hey man,
bringing them back like MJ.
Anything over 19, 18, we already said.
Hey,
18, 19%, man. Anything over that, there, you already know you got yourself something.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, what's this next topic we about to go to? I'll let you introduce this thing. Go on and bring it on in, big player.
This next topic, Dean Cain.
Yes, sir.
Who plays Superman.
Talk your shit.
He just said he didn't agree with this the new direction they going with Superman. And we talked about that, like I said, in the previous episode when they started putting these little trinkets in the little birthday packs and stuff.
Yes, sir.
They had Superman gripping a man's ass, man.
Yes,
I don't even know who it was.
I'm gonna pop that picture back up because I still got that one in the file.
Yeah. We were talking about that.
We were talking about that.
Now
Well,
it came back in the news.
It started with a trinket.
Mm-hmm.
Now you gonna see it. They are coming out with a new Superman. Right. It's in a couple of months.
Right.
And it's gonna be a bisexual Superman.
Right, he gonna fall in love with another man.
He gonna fall in love with another man on screen. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This is something that they want your children to go see, and they're about to start promoting real hard.
Right.
I'm like Dean Kane. I'm not happy with the direction that they going with this situation.
I don't think it's bold or brave or some crazy new direction. If they had done this 20 years ago, perhaps that would have been bold and brave.
To have the current Superman come out as bisexual. During an interview with Fox and Friends on Fox News Tuesday, the 55-year-old actor said this.
They said it's bold and it's and a bold new direction. I say they're bandwagoning. You know, a Robin of Batman, and Robin, as you mentioned, just came out as bi or gay recently, and honestly, who's really shocked about that one?
The actor who played Clark Kent, a.k.a. Superman, on Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman for 4 seasons, starting in 1993, went on to say this.
The new Captain America is gay. My daughter in Supergirl, where I played the father, she was gay.
Kane said he didn't think making the new Superman bisexual was brave of DC Comics. He continued, brave would be having him fight for the rights of gay people in Iran.
They're talking about him fighting, real-world problems like climate change, the deportation of refugees, and he'll be dating a hacktivist, whatever.
They made Robin gay.
Yeah, they did make Robin
bisexual. Bisexual.
Same shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I just want to be real.
Right.
As long as me, you, him, as long as everyone knows, Superman was supposed to be one of the most masculine men that was out there.
The strongest man in the world.
How the hell?
Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. It's a bird. It's a plane.
No, it's Superman.
But he ain't doing.
So he supposed to be one of the.
So he supposed to have a son. Superman supposed to have a son, man. So when he
in new Superman, he's got a bisexual son, and he becomes Superman. Now I need y'all to come on down to the coming by. Because the reality of it is,
so basically, ain't gonna be no more Superman.
Let's put the gender. Let's put the gender shit behind us. You know what I'm saying?
No matter how much you do, man.
Hold on. Let's put the gender shit behind us.
Go ahead, talk your shit, man.
But you, as a human being, no matter if you're straight, white, black, gay, woman, man, whatever your gender creed, whatever it is, you are. Do you honestly want to see a gay Superman?
Mm-mm. Listen, man, we got Wonder Woman. We got Superwoman. Why in the hell do we need a bisexual Superman? And here's my point to this. I'm gonna say something that I, honestly heard from somebody that I know. I think they got somebody that I know had a friend that got like an 8-9-year-old son. And he was out playing with some kids. So, in the midst of him playing with the kids, he told the kids that he was a bisexual. This an 8-9-year-old. So, when he said that to the kids, these particular kids, they in the hood. They knew what that bisexual meant.
Mm-hmm.
So, kids in the hood, they catch stuff real quick. Because they hear and see some of the most adult shit you can see as a child.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, they ain't even really want to play with him no more. He brought his ass out there to play with the kids out of school or whatever. Shit, they didn't want him around. They get the hell on when they see him coming.
Man.
But in the kid's defense, at 8-9 years old, you don't have no sexual identity. That's what I'm trying to get.
I mean, Lady Gaga said, "I'm born this way."
But at 8, 9 years old, you don't. Come on, man. You don't really understand what is.
And I'm not
transsexual.
I want to understand, but I'm not trying to understand because I never had that feeling towards a man to say, "Ooh."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't kind of like
so what
relate.
I'm saying is this gonna confuse a lot of kids, man, and it's gonna cause them a lot of problems. But here's what the kids said. I'm gonna get back to that. The kids said I'm bisexual because I have friends that are girls.
I have friends that are boys.
Not understanding. Okay, yeah, but bisexual means you enjoy having sex with both sexes.
Yeah.
It don't mean you got friends. That's
just because you got friends that don't make you bisexual.
Right. Scooby snack, man. Scooby coming in. Man.
I was over here enjoying it. While I was enjoying the conversation, you know.
Yeah, Scooby snack.
At the end of the day, my son came and told me that his 9-year-old friend, because my son's 9, his 9-year-old friend went on TikTok,
right, and
said he was bisexual.
Oh man, see what I'm saying?
I at the end of the day. Because when a child says that, you don't know if they mean
really, or they really understand what
they're saying.
But in order to know, you got to ask, what do you mean by that you bisexual?
And that's why us as parents got to keep in tune with our children. Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, your child, if you are not in tune with your child might be a little more advanced or smarter than what you really think they are.
Right. So what I'm saying is all these businesses and all these corporations, they trying to push this movement on these kids, man.
I mean, it's not just in Superman.
Right. It's in other stuff.
It's in other things too. But I said this once before. Be careful of what you're showing your kid, because at the end of the day, I don't think you should be subject, but everything that you see from your movies to your TV shows to your comedy shows to even what they call it, the game shows. Get what? They sprinkling it in there. And we're not saying that we're gay bashing or nothing like that, but I'm saying show it like it's supposed to be. Right. And if you have that decision, then that's what it is. Right. But if you teaching me a way, what I think is wrong, what I know should be wrong, you're teaching me that it's right. Right. Don't mean that, like I say, gay bashing nothing, but back in the 60s and early 70s, to be homosexual, to be gay, to be transgender, whatever you wanted to be, it all was under one category as gay. Gay, right? And they consider that to be a mental condition. Right. Well, in the early 2000s, they changed that around. Mm-hmm. They took being gay or homosexual off of the mental list, said that it's normal to feel that way. And they said if a man is too masculine or too manly, he has a mental condition. I mean, the men that I knew were men. They carried themselves as a man. They were head of their households as men. I can't see the person that I say I want to protect me or this and that in any kind of form of fashion. I can't see them being soft.
No, not no man.
And telling me that you're still a man. That's like
the same way, man.
That's like a dude. That's like a dude telling you, you know what? I'm gonna take you and your family out. Right. And you go and tell him, man, why we got to do that? Why we can't just talk about it?
No, you better have that pill in your hand.
Oh, you going to do what? Okay, so that's where we go. That's the type of dude I want to protect me. So with Superman, You know what?
Right.
Because there's a lot of single mothers that's out here.
Yeah.
Superman is their dad.
Yeah.
Now you gonna tell me that Superman
bisexual?
Man, go ahead on with that capitalization.
Gripping on ass.
Man.
He's supposed to be able to jump through glass.
Able to grab an ass in one reach.
Right. He too busy trying to get home to Johnny or whatever he was, whatever his boyfriend name, man.
Big shout outs to Dean Kane, man.
Right.
For standing on what you believe in.
You know what's so crazy? I always remember Superman.
Excuse me, y'all.
Lois Lane tried to get with Superman.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they portrayed it like they got together though at one time. But
Lois Lane did end up getting with Superman,
right?
But she didn't find out that he was Superman till later on.
Okay, right.
You see what I'm saying? He was Clark Kent.
Yeah,
he was the news reporter.
Right. She just like him.
For a long time when we were little,
right?
He was just chasing her.
Right.
When we got older and it started coming around our kid's turn, he caught her.
He did get her.
He caught her, but
right. But now
she didn't.
But now he bisexual.
He want Lois Lane.
he
want Lois Lane and John Wayne.
He sound like he on that little extra. One day you gay, baby. One day he wants some hard stuff. The next day he want to lay up in some pussy. Shit, man. That ain't too, man.
Go ahead on with the capitalization. Like I said, cap ain't shit. Boy, but man, just be more careful and watch the things that your kids are watching. Sometimes you got to watch it before they watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Sad part about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Big shouts out to everybody who like, follow, subscribe. You know, like I said, once again with the movement, follow us on all our platforms. Our real connoisseurs out there.
Right.
The one that still made the weed go.
Yeah, our loyal viewers and subscribers. You know, we especially want to shout y'all out. People that watch from week to week. You know what I mean? We just trying to keep this thing rolling. Like I said, please send us some ideas. If you hear about something going on,
it's gay Superman.
Oh, man. Man. I wonder how Shaq feel about that. You know, he always say he was Superman. Him
Dwight Howard, Cam Newton.
How they feel about that? Hey, Cam, hey, Shaq, Dwight, man, get at us, man. Let us know, man. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about that, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Once again, man, these Scooby snacks are tasting real good right now. Yeah. I know y'all looking at me, but I'm on the little mystery van. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the mystery van right now. I feel like I'm on a road trip. You know what I'm saying? The sad part about it, if we are on the road trip, we got 3 more of these blunts to go. So... we're going to put them Scooby snacks out.
Yeah, man. We're going to get to the next one, man.
And let's type in this next strand. The next thing to do his thing on Flavors on the King, y'all. Is... Russ King.
God damn, I'm high already.
We ain't show that now, Jordan weed, so
we showed the first one. Everybody did, I think.
Yeah, Russ can't get the next one. Yeah, I know. So check it, moves. He did fire that guy out last time, so I'm gonna let him tell you more about the weed. But I'm scared of him because I'm super high from these Scooby snacks. I don't know if y'all can tell on screen, but I'm geek.
Well, you know, this Runs Cake is fairly new. This ain't something I've seen before in the city coming through. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really seen it coming through. New strand. We still learning about the flavors and the effects of it.
Yeah, so what makes up Runs Cake? Yeah. What makes up Runs Cake is Kush Cake and OG Runs. Make up Runs Cake. Okay. I should have told you earlier, but you know, Man, Kush Cake and OG Runts makeup.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so Moon Run. Well, not Moon Run. What that is? Runt Cake.
Yeah, Runts Cake. Yeah, like I said, but it, you know, it did come in at a 4.7 on a 5.0 scale, even though we didn't have many reviews on it. You know, for all you Runts heads out there, you know, all you Runt smokers out there, you know, those that love the Runt strain, this is something you can add, you know,
Ooh.
to your per se job. You know what I'm saying?
I'm feeling like Drake right now. Kush roll, glass full. I deserve the better thing.
It's that Runts you put in it.
Niggas with no money, and like money isn't everything.
Oh, you just said that. You just said
That's what I'm feeling like right now.
Yeah, you said a mouthful then, boy. Hey, man. Shout out to all the old school smokers. You know what I mean? OG smoker.
This buzz for
You know
you.
what I'm saying? You know, the one that been smoking out the what is it? The 4-finger lid or the 3-finger?
3-finger lid.
Right.
You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to the 3-finger lid smoker, man.
And since we on old school folk, right now, I'm about to get to the next topic. A big shout out to all my old school Star Trek heads right now. Cause what I'm about to tell you is gonna shock you just as much as it shocked me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you are a Star Trek fan and you know about William Shatner, raise your hands in the building. You know what I'm saying? Because I do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. William Shatner, one of the original Captain Kirks.
Captain Kirk.
You know? Captain Kirk, right? William Shatner, 90 years old, finally goes to space for real. No acting no more.
His old ass ain't went no space.
NASA blast his 90-year-old ass straight to the moon.
Engine start. 2, 1.
You're going 2,000 miles an hour, so you're through 50 miles, and suddenly you're through the blue, and you're into black. And you're into, you know, it's mysterious and galaxies and things, but what you see is black. And what you see down there is light.
Welcome to space.
So much larger than me and life. And it hasn't got anything to do with the little green planet, the blue orb, and it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the enormity and the quickness and the suddenness of life and death. The moment you see how the vulnerability of everything, it's so small. This air, which is keeping us alive, is thinner than your skin. It's a sliver. It's.
I got to see the video.
This happened Wednesday, y'all.
You know what I always wanted to know?
What?
Now, okay. I can understand back in the day, right? But now that we got all these HD cameras and all this shit,
Yeah.
why we ain't never seen no footage when they leave this motherfucker, man?
Well, they actually got footage. We gonna put it up on the screen.
They got it from the time they leave.
Yeah, they always did show the takeoff.
Right, but they ain't never showed when they went through the
atmosphere and shit.
Right.
Since you did say that,
William
Shatner said, they asked William Shatner, how did you feel when once you broke Earth's barrier?
His old ass.
He said, he said all he saw was darkness.
I bet he did.
He seen the eyes of death and came back. That's what he said.
Well, hell, you 90 years
Put it up on the screen,
you damn near seen death almost. You live to be 90. You got too many more goddamn years left. I'm sorry. If I live to be 90, I'm happy.
He ain't look bad for 90 though. His body, he looking like he can still do it.
If I live to be 90, I'm happy.
He broke down and cried when them folks were talking to him.
That's the original Captain Kirk, though.
That's the original Captain Kirk. Out of all them times of playing like he was in space, it probably didn't look nothing like what he thought it was gonna look like.
There wasn't no stars.
He said when it broke Earth's barriers, he seen death.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no light. Ain't no light.
And darkness.
Ain't no light.
I put this on my screen. I had screenshotted it when I seen it. It fucked me up, y'all. Man.
Shout out to William Shatner, man.
And all my trinkets. Look, you got these hands like that. For all your trinkets. He can't do it like that.
Yeah, Captain Kirk. Beat me up, Scotty.
Beat me up, man. Big Captain. Man, I just... I know he had the butts out screaming once that motherfucker went through. I just want to know.
Probably shitted on himself.
I want to talk to the people.
Control their bowels at night.
I want to talk to the people who with him on the ship.
He just shitted on himself.
I'll be like, what Kurt was doing over there?
Oh shit, the diaper on. They know they had a diaper on.
Hell yeah. Captain Kurt. You know,
man, get this shit. That shit came good.
Yes, it is.
Smoke that dope. Smoke and choke. Smoke
Okay.
and choke. Yeah, man.
I know this ain't Captain Kirk's slogan, but this Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I thought he was going back with Elon Musk now or something. You said he went with NASA.
He went with NASA.
Oh, he went with the real folk.
He ain't got time to be going with no million.
Hey, that's we need y'all to pull that footage out, man. Y'all say y'all went up there in the earth. Okay. There ain't no light in space then. William Shatner just told you that shit look like this. So that means it was pitch black. So, you know, imagine being somewhere there ain't no light. None. No nothing. No sun, no stars, no nothing for no light.
Where they've spent
so that means,
darkness everywhere.
Right.
Darkness.
That means they need to have one of them LED lights on top of that motherfucker or something. Have about 50 of them bitches going across the top when they go into space. Cause we got the cameras now.
Yeah, we do.
See, back then I can understand they ain't had that shit back then. You know, in the day when they first started going out there fucking around out there in space. But I want to see the footage. With that national security, as they say.
Man,
yeah, we need to know.
Big shout out to William Shatner, man.
Yeah, man.
Big shout outs, man.
You did something ain't nobody else did.
Yeah, well, it's other folk that did it, but 90, brother, and 90, you showing that old folks do whatever they want to do.
Do what you want to do. You know what I said? At 90, shit.
I wonder if he's still fucking, cause you gotta be focused going in space at 90.
Yeah, if he got one of them blue pills, his ass probably goddamn going in, but he gonna have to take one of them blue pills.
Then it wasn't his first time in space.
Yeah, shout out to
they took him up in that black hole. A blue pill can't do shit for him.
But yeah. You know, I wasn't really no Star Trek head though. I know a lot of folks, like you said, they call them Trekkies or whatever. You know, I guess everybody like
man, it went from Captain Kirk to Captain Luke Picard. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying.
They had a black dude lead at one time.
One time, yeah, you know. They always had, that one black, LeVar Burton, the Reading Rainbow nigga.
Right. That was
yeah, he wasn't leading them.
Right.
He was just on.
But then they had a black dude leading at one time. I
don't want to quote me on that because I don't know for sure.
But they did have a. They had the
Chinese chick on there.
They had a dude Chinese too, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Asian dude.
Right. So they had some diversity on there. They ain't had no Latino though. They did though. We don't know what.
Hey, home, I ain't not going in no space.
What was Spock? We don't know what Spock was.
Man, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
We never knew. We never knew.
We don't know what he was. He probably mixed with something.
Wait, I think he was a Centurion or some shit like that.
But in America, what his ass was. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can tell the age of the
in America, he'll be a Halloween DJ. Not the spot. The ones and twos. You know what I'm saying? Man, that thing blowing. Smoking, Drinking and chilling.
On that Cheech and Chong.
Yes, sir. It's the real one. Yeah, we
4.7. Remember I said
we appreciate y'all for coming out. Watching two hot niggas get high.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We enjoying y'all. We on. We be looking forward to doing the show just as much as y'all.
Right. Yeah, man. It'd be so much stuff come in. We have to sit down and decide. Like, we have to really go through and see what we really gonna
talk about,
report on.
Because it's hard to push it all into
in one setting. Right. So we check out, but at least we do got enough content. But we trying to get more content. Like I said,
yes, sir.
If y'all hear about something going out there in your community, especially something ain't right that we might can put a spotlight on, let us know.
Let us know. Right. I guess we better than the news sometimes, because the news gonna edit with your brain. We ain't editing shit.
Politics, street hood
politics as usual. We go the way you send it to me. That's the way I'm gonna put it on there.
Yeah, we ain't gonna put no goddamn sugar or nothing on top of it. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Well, we did that thing. Marinate, happy you participate, and when we get back with you, we be on something new.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. So that's next topic. The next thing that we're about to get into, and this next strand we're about to get into first. What we're gonna do is topic of the strand, because this one is funny as hell.
We're gonna do the strand like we usually do, man. We're gonna go and do the strand. And then we're gonna go on and get into this topic, man.
It's your turn to fire that motherfucker
up. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
White gusher.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Fire that shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Fire that shit up.
Who got weed?
That's right. That's right. That's right. Well, this gusher. What makes up gusher?
Gusher, a.k.a. White Gusher, once again. Gelato 41 and Triangle Kush.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never had Triangle Kush either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got a sweet flavor, you know what I mean? Fruity.
Yes, sir.
Just like the Gusher can, the fruity pack.
Yes, sir. That's the shit you want to drop the top.
Mm-hmm.
Fire up, let the world smell.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, this next story coming out of Atlanta, GA, y'all. Decatur, to be exact. The East Side.
Yeah, East Side.
This one right here didn't even make the news, y'all.
That was Gucci Man from, man. The East Side. They from over that way somewhere.
It came straight out of Facebook, y'all.
That was Future from over there on the East Side.
Yes, sir. East Side. Well, a man runs on the expressway of 285 in Wesley Chapel in Atlanta, Georgia. He's running through the expressway, barefooted, bleeding, running from car to car.
Oh, he hung on to my truck. Bro, get off my truck. The police behind me and everything. Look. Man, get off my shit, man. What the fuck was this? Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look. Holy shit.
Man, listen, the man had a hospital band on. They said they think he jumped out the ambulance or whatever. They said he might have jumped out the ambulance.
He had the traffic
in the middle of traffic.
He had the traffic backed up for miles.
Well, right there, the traffic be backed up anyhow.
Yeah, but he had the traffic.
He had the car right back.
It already be backed up right there. Right. But then you put the motherfucker at a standstill. I couldn't have been
That's
one
why I
of the
figured
people.
he probably jumped out of there too, because they probably was sitting there for a minute. You know how that shit be over there.
Beating on cars, talking about let him in.
Let him get in.
What the hell wrong with him?
Hey, man. To all you crackheads and meth heads out there.
Yes, sir.
Leave that shit alone.
You run up on my car in traffic, I'm shoot first and ask questions later. I'ma think it's a carjacking.
But it ain't never really been said why his ass running. But like I said, I heard somebody say he allegedly jumped out of the goddamn ambulance on 285 and 20.
I wish I knew this white man's name.
Yeah.
I wish I did.
Yeah.
But no offense to Mr. White Man.
You know, we just had an episode where motherfucker riding trucks down the interstate. Man, what the hell go? What kind of dope they got down here?
Man, Mr. White Man. What was going through your head when you decided to run barefooted, bleeding? Did you not want to go back to jail? Were you in a car accident? What was the problem, sir?
I don't know, man.
Because he was running like, they'll never take me again.
Hey, there's a lot been going down on 285 over there in the camp. You remember they caught the dude over there, he was walking or something, and then they ended up shooting the dude or something, man, at the gas station, man.
Not only that, the dude, like you said, riding on the side of the 18-wheeler.
Yeah, right.
You know.
What's on 285, man?
Why aren't they scared of 285? I said before, hey, you'll lose your life quicker on 285 than you will jumping on a plane.
Yeah, you will. That's why I said they must be trying to die. You ready to die when you got there running around out there, man. Shit. Somebody might just run you over just because.
Not only that, you know it's crazy.
They keep going. Yeah, we just seen the girl got thrown out of the car in Midtown. The motherfucker kept going.
When niggas try to check this out, they gonna kill it. On 85, niggas try to catch a ride.
Right.
On 75, 85, niggas begging for change on the side of the road.
Side of the road. Right.
Goddamn, what's on 20? What's on 20? East and west. Broke down vehicles.
Right.
Yes, sir. So we getting ready to come to a part in the show, a moment in the show that we really like to lot. This is one of our special moments of the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Big shout out once again to everybody who like, follow, subscribe. I know we say that often, but we really appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we really do.
This next strand we gonna bring y'all is gonna take you to the moon, y'all.
Hey man, they said William Shatner just went to the moon like we just told you.
Yes,
this
sir.
is probably what he had to smoke when he was going to the moon.
It's that moon runs, not moon rocks.
Yeah.
Moon runs.
Yeah.
If you ain't had none, you need to get you some. We couldn't really find no details on this strand here,
right.
But we gonna give you our opinion of it. And in the meantime, between time, as I fire this shit up, we going into what, that shit you just can't make up.
Yeah, it's that time.
Yes, sir.
You know, like I said, we get so much stuff that go on, especially out here in these ATL streets out here. Man, it's just so much that go on that we can't even really, put everything up here. But like I said, we be looking for new material and new stuff that's going on. So make sure you put in the comment box, or come in and comment, and let us know if you got something you want us to, put on the show.
Yes, sir. So in your city, in your hood, in your town, there's always something that goes down. Mm-hmm. No matter where you at, where your king at, or where you at in the United States. Mm-hmm. But this is shit you just can't make up.
You can't make this shit up.
Man, this moon runs.
Yeah, man.
Boy, that bitch blowing.
Huh?
That bitch blowing. Hate that.
They're going to take me to the moon, man.
Hey, man, take me back to Georgia, back to Atlanta. Don't take it to the moon.
Yeah, well. Ooh. Breathe through your nose. Breathe through your nose, not your mouth.
trying not to call it. That's why I try to sip that little drink right there. And boy, that shit didn't do shit.
What's your shit you can't make up this week, man?
So my shit you just can't make up, y'all. Let me pour me a shot here. Cause you gonna need a shot on this one. Yeah. So check this out. The story that we're gonna do this week for shit you just can't make up. My shit is coming out of Florida right now.
Oh yeah. We back in Florida.
We back in Florida, y'all.
Again. Sunshine State.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. They got a lot of oranges.
Well, this week they known for more than oranges and sunshine.
They know them gators. They know them gators too, man.
They know for more than gators this week, boy. Apparently, a Hispanic couple went to a gun range in Florida. They went into this gun range. The young man had the young lady rent a gun.
Right.
Rent a gun. They went to the booth as if they were getting ready to shoot. You know how if you ever been to the gun range, they got the little booths. You go in there, you set up your ammo, then you set up your targets, and you get ready to shoot.
Right.
The owner said it looked like they were getting ready to set up their targets. Said the next thing you know, they gave each other a hug, a kiss. They spoke to each other, and then they put their heads together, side by side like this, like a pillow. Put their head together,
ear to ear.
Ear to ear. The young man put the gun to her head. And he was expecting this bullet to go through her head and hit him in the head. So they were going to commit suicide together. And he ended up shooting, boom, killing the young lady.
Right.
He's in critical condition in the hospital right now. And he didn't die.
Police say a woman is dead after she was shot at the Hot Shot shooting range. Officers tell us a man and a woman walked into the range and rented a gun. Then moments later, the man shot the woman in the head and then himself. We're told the man survived and was rushed to the hospital. We have a crew on the way to the scene right now. We'll have updates coming up on News 6 at 11 and on clickorlando.com.
He didn't die.
And I wonder if he turned his head or something.
The news and the police are saying that they made a suicide pact. Made a pact together that I guess the death do us part. I guess that's what that was.
Hey, that moon right there, man. That moon right there.
Well, I told you that thing got that kick.
Beat me up, Scotty. I control you.
Kick. Hi-ya!
Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. You tell me people out here killing each other for love. What type of love is that?
They decided they were going to die together or whatever the cause was.
That's just like you beat on me, but you tell me you love me, but you punch me in the goddamn face while you tell me.
And hell, if you were going to do it like that, you could have. You ain't have to rent no gun from no goddamn gun ring.
Right. So she paid to die.
Basically.
He took her and she paid for the gun.
Hold on. How you put your name down for the gun just to get shot with the gun?
To get killed. But he's still alive.
You could have went somewhere. You could have went out and bought a gun out the street. He could have shot her and then shot himself if that was what they wanted to do. But they had this idea that the gun, that the bullet was gonna go through her head and go into him. It went through her head
and hit him. Probably sat down and really researched that shit just to see, like, you know. I don't know. I'm just saying they probably sat down and really just, you know, you had to have a conversation about some shit like that. Ain't nothing you just wake up in the morning. Hey, we gonna go to the gun range and shoot ourselves in the head. You know, that means y'all done talked about.
They said on the surveillance camera, it looks as if they had made a death pact, a love pact, or some shit. That shit is crazy.
So wait a minute. So all the folks that in the gun range and they walk around by their ass, they got their brain, they laid out in their brain coming out their head and everything. They done goddamn dying. Think somebody killed their damn ass.
They're really some shit you just can't make up.
Right. They probably had to roll the film back just to see really what happened. They probably didn't even know like what the fuck really happened here. You know what I'm saying? Was it an accident or
what?
Right. But then they probably roll that film back and see that shit. Oh man, these motherfuckers here mental health.
Crazy.
You had to be crazy. Cray.
Straight crazy. I haven't seen it out.
Yeah, man. Hey.
But that wraps up my shit you just can't make up, because that is some real shit you just can't make up. I can't even say condolences go out to the family.
Yeah, no.
Because y'all try to kill y'allself. My condolences.
Hey, somebody in my family do that, I ain't coming to you, fam.
Hey, my condolences go out to the people that had to watch them do that shit.
I'm not coming to your funeral, man. I'm pay my respect to you and everything, you know. But I'm not coming to your funeral for no shit like that.
Yeah, I can't come see you like that.
I ain't coming like that. Yeah, man. Hey, we gonna go and get back to this shit you can't make up, though, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, this some shit that I actually seen with my own eyes. I'm kind of mad I ain't have my goddamn phone out, you know.
Right.
When the shit went down, but I was trying to grab my pistol at the same time when the shit went down, because this shit here is unreal. Matter of fact, I had just left your house.
Right.
And I went over off Campbellton and Greenbrier over there. And I stopped at that gas station right there on the corner right there, over there, by the Discount Mall. Anybody from Atlanta know where the Discount Mall at?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm in there getting ready to pay for my shit. I come up to the store real small, man. That motherfucker small. Hey, you ain't got much room.
It's a lot of shit that go on Campbellton anyway.
Listen, man. So I hear a whole bunch of commotion outside. I knew some shit was going on.
Yeah.
But I ain't really know what was going on. But I heard motherfuckers out there getting loud as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's voice was loud. It wasn't like no whispering.
It wasn't no whispering going on.
There's some shit going on out there, motherfucker.
Right.
I didn't know what it was. So next thing I know, this chick ran up in there. She was like, "Excuse me, sir, can I use my phone?" He just punched me in my face. I said, "Oh, nah, I don't really know, what y'all got going on, baby, but I ain't even got my phone on me." You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grab my pistol. So he come in there behind her boyfriend. I'm assuming that's who it was. I don't really know. But he was like, "Man, look at my eye. Look at my eye." And she was like, "Oh, fuck that. Da-da-da-da." He just went to goddamn swinging on her ass.
Whooping her ass.
Whooping, I'm talking about, she took that ass whooping, man.
Like a champ.
She took that ass whooping, man. The motherfucker hit the floor and he kept hitting her. This is real shit. And so the A-Rab behind the window and shit, he got there, it was two of them. They didn't know what the fuck to do.
Right.
Whether call the police. They definitely weren't coming out behind that window.
Right.
With the way he was whooping her ass. So I'm standing there. I kind of wanted to intervene, but then I thought about it, man. Leave that shit alone.
My own goddamn business.
I got too much shit going on in my goddamn life. So goddamn, hey, listen here. She got up. After he hit her ass, bop, she got up. She still talking shit.
Right.
Oh, he just mad because he got fucked in the ass.
Whoop her ass again.
Oh, that nigga said, what? Oh, with the whooping that ass again.
Wow.
I'm talking about, it wasn't no open hand slap.
Nah, it fighting like she was a man.
He whooped that like she was a nigga, man.
Yeah, man.
Like he was fighting me and you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was fighting another nigga, man. He was hitting her, man. But what I'm saying is, she jumped back up. That's what really fucked me up. And she wasn't no big girl either.
Little slim son.
Little slim thing, man. And when she jumped up, she was like, "Oh, you broke my phone?" So all I heard was, "Wow." You know what I'm saying? And that thing I know, she ran out the goddamn stove. When she ran out the stove, she jumped in the car. When she jumped in the goddamn car, he come out of there and jumped in front of the car. Which I don't know what possessed this nigga to jump in front of the goddamn car. This nigga jumped. This is some movie shit. This is some shit you see on the goddamn movie.
Only in the movie.
Right. Yeah, this some shit you can't, you know what I'm saying?
That's why you can't make up.
You can't make this shit up. She ran his ass the fuck over, nigga. And I ain't lying. Cause I called you right after this shit happened. I said, "Hey, boy, you ain't gonna believe what the fuck I just seen."
Ran his ass over.
I'm talking about when she hit the nigga was laying on the ground. He bounced off the car. He landed on the ground. All he was doing was coughing when he got up. He was just like he was trying to get his breath type shit.
Right.
So I'm looking like, damn, this nigga dead. Like, this nigga about to die here.
Right.
So I wasn't about to wait around. You know, I told you, like I said, I got too much other shit going on.
So, right.
I don't deal with them pigs like that, man. I don't fuck around with them, man. I'm sorry, I don't. I looked at him. He had no shoes on. Socks was on.
She knocked him out of his shoes.
She knocked the nigga out of his shoes. And that nigga fired a Newport up. Man. And then I can't make this shit up. That nigga fired a Newport up. He walked. He was looking around. He was disoriented. He was trying to figure out where the fuck she was at. Shawty was gone though. Crazy. She jumped. When she hit his ass, she kept going.
Kept on.
And after that ass whooping, she took, man. Cause she took that ass whooping now. She took, I'm telling you, she took the ass whooping, and she didn't call the police, because the folks in the store would have called the police. She was she would have really just said, hey, y'all call the police, he out here beating on me or whatever.
She never said it.
Hell nah, she asked me for my phone. Like I told her, I said, oh nah, I don't know what y'all got going on, man. Shit, y'all be back together later on tonight.
Yeah.
You done called the police from my phone?
Nah.
Oh, nah, we ain't gonna play them type of games.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
But big shots out to the bitch that got her ass whooped on Campbellton. And the nigga that got hit by the car.
That nigga got ran the fuck over.
Correction. That nigga that got ran the fuck over.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
He gave her ass whipping, but she came back and ran his ass the fuck over.
Yes, sir. Man, shit, that's just shit you just can't make up this week, man.
Yeah, when she said that shit about him getting fucked in the ass and shit, oh, that nigga went up. I'm talking about that when that nigga really started whooping that motherfucking ass.
Lost it.
Yeah.
Lost it.
Man, that nigga beat that bitch ass, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like a nigga type shit.
Man.
It wasn't no, you grab your girl and slap her in the face, like I said, back. You know what I mean? It ain't one of them type deals, shit.
He was sending them booms, not backs.
Yeah, he was what they say, lay hands on somebody. He laid some hands on her ass.
Man, this moon runs is blowing. This shit's really blowing. But, man, this part we hate, We got to wrap this thing on up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to everybody who like, follow, subscribe, who been enjoying the movement, following us once again. A real old school smoke. Wait, make the reaper go. You know how it go. Man, we don't want to leave no more than you want to leave. But, you got anything to say before we get up out of here?
Yeah, like I said, continue to share, the video and encourage your friends and family to subscribe to the channel. Just thanks for the support and the love we get. And, politics as usual, man.
Politics as usual. This is episode 11 of Flavors on the King, man. We enjoy y'all. We love y'all. We out.
Yeah, man.
Salute. Yes, sir.